certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw right away is Vick. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. That'll be caught by Rice. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Vick now. He finds his target. It's Evans. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mark Andrews from 10 yards out. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. They'll try and throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10. Henry running right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A first down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Again, it's Henry. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Running left, it's Henry. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
You got a mini base tonight.
They snap it to Fields. That is caught. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Chicago! Metcalf, 51 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
19 Lions. Warriors 17.
First down, Vic. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down. Trap 50, trap 50. Panther 11, Panther 11. Left wing 19. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They just get the play off. Now Vic eluding the pressure right. Michael Vick, he's going to go. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Metcalf motions left. A first down carry for Foster. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
to pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Vic to throw it. Evans has it left side. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Lovely, 18 Red, Cup 19. Cup 19, back and 60.
Vic on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Buffalo 18. 19 right. Warriors 70.
4th down, Vic. A short throw caught by Andrews. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Right.
Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside handoff, Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And that's out quickly to Chase. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And the Bears.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Javon Kirsch there to get him down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
At the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Hey, can. Go.
Here's Fields. And he will find his man Chase complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Henry will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Fields trying to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Keeps the score. Bears 13. Bengals 8.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
A
first down throw coming for Vic. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Brings up second and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Now here's Vic. And this is caught by Evans. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw, Vic. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here's a second and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
Vic to the air again. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60, Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 19. Ready?
Vic will look to throw on first down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Vic operating on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to second and 10.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Michael Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Cub 19, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It was a big seam, and he might go all the way. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On first down, it's Fields. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
This has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On first down, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase from 21 yards away. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
On first and 10, here's Vic. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing, Vic. That'll be caught by Rice. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 tight, 18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
Vic now from the 50. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Truck 19, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. That one caught by Rice. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Bronco 80.
It's a gain of 10.
Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
First down, Vic. He'll find Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Vic readies to throw. Open man right side is Rice. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. And quickly they get to the line. Now a second down throw for Vic. Evans has it left side. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
Vic to throw it. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
19 Lions, Warriors 17.
Here's Vic. Forced out. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5.
Now it's Fields. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That is caught, and he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Fields on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in with Henry. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start on the ground with Foster. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, Vick. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears. Touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Let's go now.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he will have the Bears' 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
3rd and 2, Fields. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Michael Vick. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
At the 6-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now here's Vick. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
2nd and goal.
79 Broncos.
Vick now. Flush to his right. And he'll take this And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
19 tight, 18 Bradley, 18 Rap, Kirk 19, Kirk 19, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. And the busy night for Henry continues. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.